Seriously?
Yeah, I was hoping it was a flex plate, but it doesn't look like it.
Like the motor is blown up?
Yeah.
You have reached AAA roadside assistance. To expedite your call, please select from one of the following three options. Okay, please tell me the state you are calling from. Examples are
Indiana. Yes, I'm gonna need a tow for my fifth wheel and my truck. It's a business. It's a funeral home. We're just in the parking lot. It was the closest thing to pull into. And we're only going like 6 miles down the road. That's all we need to go. So, day 2 of blown motor. We are still in the funeral home parking lot because AAA could not help us last night.
AAA is not the service that you think you would get with AAA.
AAA is not the service. We went round and round with AAA last night, and so I called again this morning, and I'm not too sure that we're going to get this thing towed. So
yeah, we're an hour from Cincinnati and an hour and 20 minutes from
Indianapolis.
And they won't dispatch somebody from a major city with the correct equipment to tow us. And they're like, oh, we can't find anybody local is what they keep telling us. And we're like, we pay a service. It doesn't matter how far you have to come from. That's what we pay for.
Yeah. And we're like, what if we were on the side of the road? You know, what if we were on the side of the freeway?
Yeah. I'm not understanding it at all.
So they called me at what? 12:45 last night and said, oh, we're sorry, we can't find anybody for you. And I'm like, it's 12:45 at night. Well, I've already called the funeral home and asked them to stay in their parking lot, and graciously enough, he's a super nice guy, and he's like, yeah, whatever. He was gonna come down here and turn on the lights and hook us up to electricity and everything, and we're like, no. So it's anyway. So we have decided that Jeff, my mechanic here, is going to fix the truck. We're in search of a motor.
Not sure all the details on this yet. Getting ready to call a place here that just opened up, I think. We found a motor that has 100,000 miles on it, which is pretty good when you're talking about a diesel Duramax engine. I mean, that one had 250,000 miles on it yesterday.
It
rolled 250,000. I was like, yes. I was pretty happy about that, you know. I was
and
like,
then
that's
she
kind
gave
of
out.
And then
she gave out on us.
I mean, it just all of a sudden, just like a severe rod knock or a piston broke or something. We weren't even under a load. We were
going down a hill.
Yeah, we were just decelling down the hill, and all of a sudden, just.
Yeah.
But
it's been interesting, and we are literally 4.9 miles away from the campground. But anyway,
we weighed our options, new truck and stuff like that. And we're like, well, why am I a mechanic? That's why I'm a mechanic, to save us money. So it only makes sense. The truck's actually in really great shape, other than the engine at this point. Yeah. So, I mean, other things could break. It's just part of the game. But
right now she's a big old rolling turd, but...
Rolling turd. Yeah.
Anyway. So, well, we will keep you informed on what's going on. Jeff's going to make some calls right now.
Yep, get on it. Is there any damage on that motor? Like, from like when it was in a wreck? Yeah, it's hard to tell by the pictures. I always worry about, you know, cracked bell housing or motor mounts, or, you know, if it took a blow in the crankshaft, or I think I can find a place to have it shipped. So it's 360. So it'd be, would it show up Monday? Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm in a hurry. I got places to be. I gotta get this thing fixed. So, okay. So you guys don't have like a delivery type route or anything like that. You guys ship everything through a truck, or?
Can we pick it up?
Oh, that's another question. I guess, could we pick it up? And it's ready to go. So like if we showed up there today, we could get it. Let's shop a little more. That's a lot.
AAA service provider AAA has indicated that the estimated time of arrival for your call is approximately 11:01, so 2 hours. We're on the way. Watch the truck's progress on the map and get ETA updates here. Oh, apparently they found somebody.
Yeah. I would appreciate it. Let me ask you this. Can you tow it over there? Where I'm at is I'm at the funeral home, Myers Funeral Home. Yep, we got the trailer figured out. We got a guy coming from, anyway, should be here from Cincinnati in 45 minutes, an hour or something, I guess. So
2 hours.
Oh, 2 hours. Whenever you're ready, if we could do it this morning, that'd be great, if that's convenient. Yep, I'm with it right now. Okay, I will, I'll take care of you real good, don't worry. Okay, I appreciate it. Okay, bye.
You didn't get his name.
Yeah, after we'll do it this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday type thing, but he's like really, if I had an engine sitting there, it sounded like you could, and if I wasn't in the way, you could just go. I mean, I could work on some of it outside if I needed to, and then he said he has an engine hoist and everything.
Is he gonna come get it?
He's gonna come get it and tow it to his place. So that's taken care of.
Okay.
And he's gonna let me put an engine in it there. Can you believe that? This guy is just really chill.
So he knew that we were here because he knew about the trailer?
Well, because I called last night.
Oh.
So I think I talked to one of his employees.
And then the employees told him about it or something?
I literally have sweat rolling down me.
Well, let's start it up,
We'll start it here tonight. Okay. Okay, so now we got to get the engine. So maybe we get that tomorrow because we got a lot going on. But we're going to go get it. Figure out how we're going to go get it.
Our baby's getting towed away.
All right, thank you. That's actually super, I mean, it's a bad situation, but it's good. This guy is super nice.
He is super nice.
Our first thing is I was just going to tow it to Indian Lakes Campground with the fifth wheel. Now we're sitting here with the fifth wheel by ourselves.
Still in the funeral home. But he's supposed to be here in an hour.
But this saves us a trip.
It does save us a trip. It does
save us some messing around. So we got that. We're getting a rental truck this afternoon. I'm going to leave about 4 o'clock in the morning to Michigan and pick up this engine and hopefully be back by noon tomorrow with it. And it's a cash only or Zelle or wire transfer.
Or wire transfer. Yes.
And the place seems very legit. I mean, it's just the way they do business. So
yeah. So wire transfer would take 2 to 3 days to get set up, so we couldn't do that. And the Zelle the motor is more than what you're allowed to send in Zelle. Apparently, I don't know anything about this Zelle stuff. So we have to get cash. So then I had to call our bank and they had to raise our ATM limit to get enough money to get, because you know you have those limits on your ATM fees or whatever, what you can withdraw. So yeah, so I've been on the bank for 45 minutes trying to get that situated. So
Okay,
hopefully, cross your fingers.
Wrap up the rental car. That's
Yes,
what
we gotta go do the rental car. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Thanks for calling Enterprise. This is Jill. May I have your first name, please?
Nima?
Hi, Nima. And are you calling about a new reservation or a pre-existing reservation?
A new. So I need to do two things. So for this one, I'm going to tell you what we need. So for today and bringing back tomorrow, we need a pickup, and then when I bring the pickup back tomorrow, yeah. And when I bring the pickup back tomorrow, I need to pick up a car until Monday.
Yes. Okay. I can only do one reservation at a time, so let's focus on this
Okay.
one, and then we'll go to the one for tomorrow
Okay.
on Monday.
Hello?
Hey, this is Trey with Enterprise. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I see that you just booked a reservation for today, right?
Yes.
If I won't have a pickup truck, unfortunately today, I'm actually trying to find just enough cars for the reservations I already have on the board, the pre-existing ones. I could give you a call if I do get some returns and let you know what I get in, but I won't have a truck. I'm not sure if I'll even be able to get you going today, to be honest.
So it's the trailer turn. So this guy came an hour and a half away from us to tow our rig 5 miles. AAA could not find anybody close to us. This is the closest guy that could do it. And he has an adapter, a 5th wheel adapter for this tow truck, he says. And he's just gonna hook on and he's gonna drive us down the road 5 miles. It's crazy. But I guess this is life on the road. Life on the road.
Tell them how much that tow is?
No, I didn't tell him how much the tow is.
Well over $1,000.
Yeah,
And we're only going 6 miles.
yeah. I told him that he came an hour and a half just to tow us 6 miles. Yeah. So the journey continues. We got up at 3:30 this morning and we are headed to Michigan to pick up a motor for the truck. Sorry, it's early.
Good morning.
What are we doing?
Pumping some gasoline for a change.
Why are we pumping gas?
Because Bob loaned us his truck. There it is. Look at that beast.
I can't believe that fits in our truck.
Yeah.
That thing's
It's
huge.
huge, huh? You start getting all this stuff on it, turbo and injection system.
There's our new ride right there. Or our new power for our ride.
Power plant.
Our new power for our ride.
Alright, so the Bone motor was a bad experience, but also there was a lot of good experiences involved in that. We met a lot of really nice people.
Very nice people.
Batesville, Indiana.
Yes, Batesville, Indiana rocks.
Yes. From the start, as soon as we kind of blew up, I mean, it wasn't 10 minutes, and I had the hood popped open, and like, okay, we need an engine, and there was a local guy from a diesel shop that had pulled in. He was out on a test drive. He wasn't there trying to like get us to take our rig there and get it fixed or anything. He just like, hey, I saw you're in the funeral home with your hood up. You know, I thought I'd swing by and see if you guys need a hand. And super nice guy. You know, and he just totally wanted to help us out. He even offered to tow the fifth wheel.
Yeah.
Which at the time we didn't take him up on it because we thought we had AAA coming.
We thought. Anyway.
The super nice guy though. But you know, he also checked it out. I guess he didn't realize I was a mechanic until I told him later. But
yeah.
Great guy. And then the guy at the funeral home.
Super nice guy.
Really nice.
He let us stay there, and in the morning he came and wanted to know if we wanted breakfast in the morning. Like he was going to go to McDonald's and buy us breakfast.
Yeah, and we're like, no, we got
So
lots of
yeah,
food.
I'm like, we're stocked. This is our home, so yeah, we're good. But that's just how nice he was. I mean, you just don't find that kind of people anymore.
And then, the night before, he was out there checking on us. He's like, hey, I can run an extension cord over for you guys, and we're like, yeah, we don't need that. We'll run our generator.
Yeah,
and stuff.
he was super nice.
Yeah.
And
really
then
nice.
Bob. I can't say enough about Bob.
At Buckley's Auto Service.
Yes, yeah. So we had problems finding a rental truck. There was no trucks anywhere near Batesville, Indiana. And so we called Bob, or Jeff called Bob, and he just gave us his truck to go get this motor, to drive 8 hours to go get this motor for us.
Well, so the rental service place was also a Penske truck rental. So I was calling to get, rent a truck from him to go get this motor, and he was out of trucks apparently. And he's like, just come get my truck and take it.
Yeah.
Not to mention, this is the guy that is letting us use his shop for the weekend to put an engine in the truck. What a nice guy, though. Super nice guy.
Every time we talk about it, I'm just like, I'm speechless that there are still that kind of people out there in the world. You don't get that every day. I'm tearing up.
Just amazing people out there, really. It just kind of sheds a light on some of the negativity out there sometimes. And one of the things he shared with us, some of the experience he had out RVing. He was an RVer, and he had some trouble somewhere, ended up having to leave his motorhome somewhere and get it fixed, and then get a plane ticket to go back and get it, and it was really a big hassle. But when I talked to him initially and kind of explained to him my background and what I did, and and stuff just real quick, he did not hesitate to even say, come on down, let's get this, I'll help you out. You can use the shop. He didn't even want to take any money. We left him a pretty good amount of money.
He didn't want no money.
Nowhere near what it was worth. But I can't believe it. So
it was a bad experience, but a good experience at the same time. So that's just what we're saying. It turned out. I mean, we didn't want to put a new motor in, but on the other hand, we met some really nice people. So it turned out good.
All right. So I think that's the conclusion to this video.
Yeah. So we will see you next week.
All right. Bye.
Bye.